We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wiggins to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's the over. Pakistan are 6 for none. Akram, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Khan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, that's well taken at third. It just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Akram with a great delivery there. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Pandya from the Cathedral end. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Rajasthan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 2 runs coming from that over. Pakistan are 56 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Singh from the Cathedral end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away, that's a nice single. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Singh will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Wiggins with a great delivery there. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a boundary save for sure. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Too much room and got what it deserved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Wiggins from the city end. Gale, the spinner, coming into the attack.
He's got their tail up.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yep.
Beats the field with a great shot. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gets that away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Catch it.
Mahmood goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
End of the over. Massive. 27 off it. Pakistan are 122 for 4.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Gone. Great catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Middle, what a start.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Not tempted to play at that one. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Really getting into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Perfectly timed.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 138 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Pandya from the city end.
A few moves made in the field. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Very well played. Could be a quick single. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan are 140 for 6.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Yep. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's huge, that's a biggie, it is out of here, absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Yep. Got that away nicely.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
That's the over. Pakistan, 158 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. David, having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Out. Caught. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. A classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Pandya from the city end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowl. Stunning delivery. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, terrible shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Jeez, timed that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Hart, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, great shot.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. 9 off it. It's Rajasthan 21 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Akram from the city end. Oh my, that's racing away.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.